Welcome back to the Mindset channel. Today we're going to be playing TEW 2020 and we're going to be simming through from the year 1995 till the current day and maybe even past that. We might as well go crazy, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. It's a future endeavor there. But we're going to be starting in 1995 and basically seeing if anything, changes. And our wrestler of the year was Mick Foley. Oh, our company of the year was WCW. They're still doing well in 2001 in this current save here. Tag team of the year, Marty Jannetty and Al Snow, the New Rockers. All right. Match of the year was at WWF in your house. And it was Cactus Jack defeated Bret Hart and Lex Luger in 2001. There's already some big changes we see here. And the show of the year was WWF in your house. It was the same one February. Now, February is the one with the match of the year. Young Wrestler of the Year was Jeff Hardy. Veteran of the Year was Hulk Hogan. Unfortunately. Female Wrestler of the Year was Mima Shimoda. Most Improved Company was FMW. Independent Wrestler of the Year is Ken Shamrock. Interesting because he was in WWF, but we'll see. Manager of the Year was Percy Pringle, a.k.a. Paul Bearer. And Announcer of the Year was Jim Ross for the 6th time. Color commentary was Hugo Savinovich. Yep. Referee of the Year was Bill Alfonso. And that's the reports for this year. Let's go into Let's go to annual awards. That's what I was trying to say. So we started in 1995, which Bret Hart won. And then in 1996, it was Scott Hall 2 years in a row. 1998 was Ric Flair. 1999 was Scott Hall again. And then 2000, Mick Foley. So Scott Hall is definitely doing pretty well in this universe here. And then in 1995, Kenta Kobashi and Misawa won it. And then in 1996, it was Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. 1997, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. 1998, Mick Foley and Road Warrior Hawk. Interesting. 1999 was Lex Luger and Sting. And then 2000 was Al Snow and Marty Jannetty. Mick Foley, he's shown up a lot. Same with Scott Hall. Oh, okay. And we got to go... I'm not as experienced as this as some other people. We're first time ever doing this. Okay, so annual awards. Young Wrestler of the Year. 1995 it was Sean Waltman for 2 years in a row. Then Rey Mysterio for 2 years in a row. And Lud Score. He's a Mexican wrestler there. And then Jeff Hardy. So I'm not going to be too detailed and outside of the U.S. because I don't really know much outside the U.S. But if a name that I recognize comes up, then obviously we will look at it there. But let's look at the most popular wrestlers. So, probably what you would think: Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Bret Hart, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash are kind of surprising. Owen Hart's pretty high up too. Obviously Mick Foley. Yeah, you guys can see the list here. Sid Vicious still making an impact in 2001. Same thing with Davey Boy. And then we got Ahmed Johnson and Yokozuna still too. Wow. But okay, you guys see the list here. I don't gotta go through it here too much. Let's look at the company wars. So we got WWF at first, WCW in second. Let's look at their money situation here. Just interested in that. So we got $344 million. Christ's sake. And then $167 million. So WWF has just a lot more money now, too. Okay, so let's go back to the company wars here. So CMLL is in third, and then ECW. I'd say this is pretty, similar to how it was in the beginning here. I think these are some generic companies. Yeah, so we got some generic companies in here. Interesting, Kurt Angle's in that company. Huh. And then you got, who else did I just see? God. Rick Rude is in that company. He is retired. That's interesting. Did he wrestle in this? No, I guess he was retired in the beginning of this save. Okay. Okay, so let's look at like individual companies here. So let's start with the top company here, WWF. How are we gonna do this the right way? So let's look at tour of the company here. Um, Most popular stars are Cactus Jack, Undertaker, Big Show, Bret Hart, Sid Vicious. So let's look at the rosters here. We got Sean Walt, 123 Kid, Ahmed Johnson, who's a member of the Million Dollar Corporation. Al Snow, Alundra Blaze is still here in 2001. Amy Lee, Amy Dumas is here as Angelica. Arn Anderson, that's a big WCW guy over in WWF. Bam Bam Bigelow in the Million Dollar Corporation. Barry Horowitz, Bart Gunn, Big Boss Man as Big Bubba Rogers. Chemo, Bob Holly, Bret Hart. He came from. No, I guess he never left, did he? So it's like, yeah, he never left. No Montreal screw job. Let's look at his titles here. So we actually won the Royal Rumble in 1998 and 1999, and then he was the World Heavyweight Champion in 2000, 1997, and then 95, 96. But looks like that's his only achievements on that front. He was in the Power 500 ranking, 2000 number 8, 1999 number 5, 1998 13, 1997 13, 1996 2, and 1995 1. And he's a definite future Hall of Fame's inductee. So I'm gonna try not to take forever on this, but let's look at Cactus Jack because he seems like he's making some waves here. Yeah, definitely. 1996, he won the ECW title. He won the tag team titles, but that was before the save there. King of the Ring, Royal Rumble, all in 2000. He won the World Heavyweight title in 1999, won the tag team title in 1998, and the tag team title again in 1998, with Road Warrior Hawk, which that's an interesting team there. He looks like he's in a stable called the Tribe. Can we see stables? Stables. So we got the Million Dollar Corporation. We got the Body Donnas, which I think was a thing, yeah. Chaos Congregation. We got Taz. Taz is here. And that's interesting. 2001. Glenn Jacobs is still Dr. Isaac Yankum. So the Tribe is Cactus Jack, Eli Blue, and Jacob Blue. Interesting team. And he's in a tag team with Road Warrior Hawk. Where is that team? It looks like that team is actually broken up. Okay. Okay, so let's go back through. So I was looking, Cactus Jack. We got Diamond Dallas Page is here. He's been here for a year. Many titles. In WCW, he won 1996 and 1997. He won tag team titles with Brian Pillman. So yeah, we got Dr. Isaac Yankum. He's doing average matches. Definitely not what he probably was around this time. No title. Wait, I guess so. He won BCW titles. So he wasn't originally. I guess he wasn't originally a full time with WWF. Is he still? Yeah, now he's exclusive. But I guess before he was with BCW and ECWA. So let's look. We got Goldberg. He's here. I don't think he was ever in WCW. No, he was instantly hired. He was in Indies for a little bit, but then hired by OVW. And then WWF got him. Interesting. So no WCW Goldberg. No titles here in the WWF, but he has won plenty of titles already. All right, the Young Wrestler of the Year, Jeff Hardy. he's definitely doing pretty good here. He's still tagging with Matt. Let's look at his title history. ECW tag titles, the World Tag Team titles, ECW, television, and then WWF tag team titles. Interesting. So he's taking a little bit of a different route here. Him and Francine hate each other. Yeah, so he started off in ECW. And then looks like he just... Is he working for both? Yeah, he's working for both right now. Interesting. Lex Luger. Yeah, he left WCW. He is currently the heavyweight champion. But since the save started, he's only won the Intercontinental title and the heavyweight title, both in WWF. Did not win anything in WCW. Marty Jannetty here, our tag team of the year. I can see that. I mean, they've definitely been pretty dominant here. For sure. I don't want to go through too much. Anyone that pops out at me. How's Rocky doing? That's kind of sad. That is actually sad. Rocky did not do it. He's not doing as well as he turned out to be in real life. What about Rey Mysterio? So it looks like he had just went to WWF. So that'll be interesting. We'll see him. See how he, improves on WWF. Who else? We got Yokozuna still here. I saw he had a good match with The Rock. Yeah, he's doing okay. He's definitely doing better than The Rock. Intercontinental title, and then tag team title with Owen Hart. So he's still, at least in this time, he's still working with Owen Hart. But now let's look at WCW. Okay, so Hulk Hogan, who's the face of WCW, Kevin Nash, former Tag Team of the Year award winner, Warrior, who oozes star quality, Ric Flair, future member of the Hall of Immortals, and Randy Savage, a former Veteran of the Year. So still looking kind of the same. We got Warrior, though. That's a little interesting. So yeah, let's look. I wasn't too big on the ECW roster. I mean, not ECW, WCW. But we'll figure it out. Let's see what Booker T's doing still. So he's still in Harlem Heat. So I think that's going to kind of holding him back. But just, tag title after tag title after tag title. Trent Christopher's here. How's he doing? Even won the United States title. Cool. I guess looking at this, looks like the USWA is still going. At least it was as of October 1999. Is Davey Boy in both? Oh, no. Sorry. I was thinking I saw him on the WWF page, but no. Looks like, so he's been back and forth, hasn't he been? No, I guess he's been in WWF most of his career here. It was just like 2000 when he went over, and now he's back, I guess. Good for him, though. Oh, no, sorry. He's back at WCW. Who else? Dean Malenko. Just going to look at, matches and titles. I mean, yeah, everyone's winning some titles. I don't want to have this video going forever. Oh, this is interesting. Hunter Hearst Helmsley is in WCW. Did he ever... Oh, so he did leave. I wasn't sure what time he was in WCW. But it looks like he's been all over. He was in WWF, Indies and everything like that. Looks like up until 1998, he was kind of all over the place, which is interesting. And he's doing really good. So, I can't complain about it. Tag team titles, a lot, with Bob Backlund. World Heavyweight title here. USWA title. So everything he's won so far in his career has been, after the simulation, which makes sense. Let's go back to the roster here. So I guess if we look at the top people here, the Shark. Is that John Tenzo? Yeah, he's pretty high up there. Shawn Michaels is in WCW too. I feel like with these old saves, that usually happens, at least to me, where Shawn Michaels goes over to WCW, but he hasn't been there for too long. He's got a couple hundred overall matches, though. Man, it'd be cool to get a 100 overall match. Still have never done that before in this game. The Road Warriors are here. Nothing's looking too crazy. I mean, it looks like everyone kind of went over to WWF. Jesse James Armstrong. We got all of DX over here. It's definitely interesting. He's not doing great matches, but man, it's interesting to see this. I wonder what. So that's pretty much WCW. I remember when Ken Shamrock got the Independent Wrestler of the Year. So how's he doing? Looks like he's just killing it. Was he ever? Looks like he was never actually in a major company. He's just been, fighting in the indies, which that's cool. He's doing okay. He's not. I mean, not great matches, but he also is, in the indies. Who else am I interested in here? Maybe we'll just go to ECW. Oh, actually, I know who I was going to look up. I want to see if Billy Gunn is doing anything. Is he named Billy Gunn? Yeah. So he's in WCW as well. He actually is going by Mr. Hass. Pretty much same as Road Dogg, average matches. Do they ever get together, I wonder? Where would I see that? Personal info. So yeah, he's never been with Road Dogg. It's just never happened. This is the simulation where DX never happened. Okay, so let's look at one more company here. We'll look at ECW. All right, so we got. Let's look at the title champions first, just for this one. World Heavyweight, Rico Suave. Okay. John Kronos and Perry Saturn and Bobby Fulton. Interesting already. That's definitely interesting already. So far, I mean, yeah, it's ECW roster. Doink's here. That's pretty cool. Is it? Yeah, it's even Matt Bourne. So I noticed that Devon's here, but Bubba's not. So how is Bubba doing when he's on his own? Because I think Bubba is on WWF or... Yeah, he's in WWF. He's alright. He's doing alright. Any titles? So he's only television. He's never done anything with Devon. So they were barely ever together in this universe here in the sim. Interesting. So let's go back to ECW. I guess let's tour the company here. You got Rick, you got New Jack, you got El Profe, Jeff Hardy, and then we got the champion here, Rico Suave. Oh, I didn't even look at the Hall of Fame. So they got Public Enemy and Rocco Rock in their Hall of Fame. Something I got to go back and look at the Hall of Fames. But yeah, so we got... I mean, it's pretty much ECW feeling still. Nothing too crazy. Rick Steiner's a little interesting. How's he doing? Okay, he's doing some good matches, too. Steve Williams is here. Wonder how JR feels about that. Do you ever go to WWF? He's in WCW. he's been all over too. Okay, but I mean that's ECW. Let's go look at the Hall of Fames to see, because you can kind of get a feel of who's like retired and everything like that. No WCW Hall of Fame, WWF Hall of Fame. Huh. I guess Bob Backlund probably. Yeah, Bob Backlund retired. So the only induction is Death and Destruction, Hunter Hearst Helmsley and Bob Backlund. So I guess, I mean, hey, Triple H is one of 2 Hall of Fame inductees. So I guess he's got that going for him on his career. But 5-time tag team title holder there. So interesting thing too, we are still in the new generation because they haven't changed that. I don't know if that changes automatically. I gotta think it does. But we're just gonna leave it because we just, the idea is just re-simming everything. So we may be living in a life of the new generation. So, okay. And you can see too here, Raw, Raw's the only show. I'm interested though, because I got a feeling that WCW is going to be around for a while now. So we're going to see an extended period of time where WCW is still around. I don't know. We get to see a longer Monday Night War and see who comes out on top. But that's going to do it. If you guys have any suggestions on like what I should look at, I will go back and look at them. We're going to have episode 2 where we're going to be going 5 more years. So it'll be January 2006. Yeah. So, but so yeah, it'll be January 2006 when we start next. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like the idea. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.